Good evening, parents, guardians, and other members of our Green Wave Nation. My name is Dr. Freeman. I'm the proud principal of Spencer High School. Welcome to our 2021 Title I Parenting Meeting and Open House. During this meeting, you will receive information regarding COVID, other safety measures we put in place, instructional information, senior information, as well as other areas that will impact your student this year. We are very excited about having the students back in the building. We look forward to having a great year. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out and contact any member of our staff. We look forward to seeing you soon. God bless.
Hi, my name is Garrick Church. I'm the Behavior Dean at William Spencer High School. I wanted to go over some safety protocols that we have in place to help stop the spread of COVID-19. The most important safety protocol that we have in place is the mandated mask. Anyone entering the building is required to wear a mask that covers both their nose and their mouth. We also have hand sanitizer stations set up in each classroom and throughout the hallways near the stairwells. We also have a hand sanitizer station, several hand sanitizer stations in the cafeteria and in the gym as well. Any area that is frequently used is disinfected after being used to help stop the spread of COVID-19. If a person does test positive for COVID-19, we do contact tracing, which looks at anybody that has been in close contact with that student, and we notify any student or teacher that has been in close contact with the student. If that student has not been vaccinated, they may be required to spend some time at home and under quarantine rules. If your student has been quarantined due to outside contact, please notify the school so we can make sure that that student is coded properly in Infinite Campus, and that way their days out may not count against them. If the student is quarantined, whether they test positive or in close contact, they can continue to do the work through Canvas and email their teachers also if they have any questions that may arise from the work that they have to do. Because of this need of close contact, close contact tracing, we do ask that if you do have changes to your phone numbers, that you do call the school and make sure that we get those updated phone numbers or updated addresses so that we can contact you immediately if there is concern dealing with COVID-19. The other thing that I wanted to make sure that I was able to touch on is our dress code policy. Two things in particular with our dress code. One is the fact that anything that looks like a hole is considered a hole and is not allowed at Spencer High School. We often will ask that parents come up and bring an appropriate change of clothes for the student. If you're unable to come up with an appropriate change of clothing, they will remain in ISS for the remainder of the day. But in order to keep that student in the classroom, make sure that they are appropriately dressed for dress code. Also wanted to touch on the cell phone policy. The Spencer High School cell phone policy states that cell phones and electronic devices, aside from the Chromebook, should not be visible. So regardless of whether or not the student is on their cell phone, the cell phone is not supposed to be out at all. And this is to help keep the student focused in the classroom. There's no need for them to have a cell phone because we do have Chromebooks available. They are able to use their cell phones during lunchtime when they're sitting or before school when they're placed in the gym waiting for the bell to ring. But outside of that, they should not have a cell phone. If the administrators are notified of the cell phone use or the cell phone is out, we hold on to the cell phone for 3 days. So I just want to make sure you're aware of that. But we're hoping to have a great year here at William Spencer High School, and I hope to see y'all on positive notes. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Rosa Patterson, and I'm one of the assistant principals here at William Henry Spencer High School. Parents and students, there are two things that are super important for us to operate effectively as a school, and we need your help. Number one is communication. Parents, messages are sent using a system called Remind. Please go to the school's website and based on your child's grade level, join our Remind group so we can send you messages to keep you in the know with dates, with times, with events that are happening here at the school. Also, parents, if when you completed your online registration, you also completed a username and a password, you had to create one for your child's account. That username and password is so powerful because it allows you access to be able to see your child's grades, to monitor their attendance, to print report cards, to look at transcripts. And in high school, that's super important. So please, at this time, go to your phone's Play Store and download an app called Campus Parent. Again, that's Campus Parent. Download that app and use that same username and password that you use for the online registration. And that way you'll be able to monitor your child's grades and also their attendance. Should you need assistance, please stop by the school and see Mr. McBride in the Media Center, and he'll be happy to assist you with downloading the app or resetting your username and password should you need help. Third, on the school's website, we have a page that's designated for seniors and graduation information. So parent, if you are the parent of a senior, please make sure you visit that website to get information on dates, on times, and events. Contact Ms. Haynes, she's a graduation sponsor, for any additional information, or you can contact your child's advisement teacher. The second thing that's important is attendance. Parents, we cannot teach an empty seat. And it's critical that you, one, monitor your child's attendance, two, make sure your child arrives here on time. Please have them here in the building by 7:45 a.m. so they can enjoy breakfast with us. The bell will ring at 8 to indicate that it's time for the students to report to class. And after 8:10, your child is late. By 8:30, all students must sign in with a parent. So please make sure if your child does not arrive by 8:10, then at 8:30, we require a parent to sign in with your child. If your child is not feeling well or has an appointment, please know that we also ask that within 3 days of their absence that you send a note so that we will assist them with making up any additional work. Thank you so much for listening and have a great evening.
Hello, my name is Dr. Keisha Cook, and I serve as one of the assistant principals here at the historic William Henry Spencer High School. As we continue to navigate learning during a global pandemic, we want to continue our partnership with parents so that we can provide the best educational experience for each child. For our virtual open house, all teachers have posted a brief video about their class expectations on their individual Canvas pages. In addition to teacher open house videos, you can also view your child's assignments on each course Canvas page. You can access Canvas pages by logging into Canvas with your child's username and password, or by downloading the Canvas Parent app. Instructions about how to download the Canvas Parent app are posted on our school website. Please visit our school website and official Facebook page often for announcements and updates, to include email contacts for every teacher on staff. We appreciate your time today and look forward to a safe and memorable school year.